Hello, this is Axel Curtis speaking. Axel Michael Curtis. Yeah, how awesome is that? Anyway, let's get down to what I was talking about. Okay, today I'm going to be speaking about religious people bashing homosexuals, transgenders, bisexual people, asexual people, whatever the case may be. I'm not going to list every single one of them. But anyways, let's get into it. Mothers, if your daughter came up to you and told you they liked playing jump rope rather than hopscotch, would you look at them any different? Fathers, if your son came up to you and told you they liked racing cars instead of shooting guns, would you look at them any different? Well, what if all the cool kids liked hopscotch or shooting guns more than the other? Would you tell them you hated them to get out of your house and that they are a disgrace in your eyes? Or would you tell them that it was okay to be different, and if anyone said otherwise, they didn't know what they were talking about? Remember, this is your own flesh and blood, the one you raised from infancy, the ones you God and gooed and whatever over, the ones you talked about constantly and wouldn't hate them no matter what they did, even if they became a serial killer. Now, what if I were to ask you, what would you do if your child came up to you, this same exact child, and told you they liked boys instead of girls, liked girls instead of boys, liked both boys and girls, or felt that they were the opposite gender? What if they were to tell you they were homosexual or transgender? Would you look them in the eye and tell them you hated them to get out of your house, and that they're a disgrace in your eyes because they have committed a sin? If so, why would you do that? It may be a sin, but think about all the sins you have committed, and the worst sins that are out there. It isn't even one of God's 10 commandments. Out of the times I attended church, not once did they denounce homosexuality or transgenderism. When you want to kill anyone who is like that, do you realize you're breaking the 6th commandment, thou shalt not kill? It's not exactly like you're going out and murdering them, but you're wishing death on someone. That's pretty bad, you know? If you notice, God said a lot of things were sins. Women belong to men. Hatred is wrong. Jealousy was wrong. Adultery came with a death sentence. Men could have more than one wife. Black people, generally speaking, were slaves, and anyone could be a slave, etc. I could go on all night and for weeks with this. I do, though, recall God saying to love thy neighbor. Treat others how you want to be treated, and to respect people. I do not see that happening every time I see someone denounce a transgendered, homosexual, bisexual, pansexual, asexual, intersex, cross-dressing, or questioning person. It sickens me how heartless you all are towards people who are different, and you are no better than the people who kept African Americans and others as slaves and denied them their rights. We are just as human as you are, and heck, even more human, and we deserve the same exact rights. You wouldn't deny a paraplegic marriage, so why deny a transgendered person that? Why hate someone because they're different? God may say it's wrong, but God said tons of things are wrong. You need to learn to accept people for who they are, because you are blinder than a bat, as they say. Wake up and smell the roses before the bee stings you in the face. The world is changing around you, and you better catch up before you are left behind in your 20th century and before world. Now that I have recorded this video, I would love to wish you all a good day, a good night, and a good rest of your life. Even the people who are bashing people for who they are and what they cannot control, you know what? I love you. I love you all. You guys are all perfect and beautiful, and I hope you have a good day. So, take care all. I love you. Heart. Oh, it's a heart. Okay. Now, goodbye.